Hello once again everyone and welcome to Kruznik's Sanctuary. I'm your host Kruznik X and we are back in Final Fantasy XIV for more of the Make It Rain campaign. There is a recurring quest here that we did not mention in the previous Make It Rain 2020 episode. So now's as good a time as any to do so. So, we're going to separate it into 3 parts, and we'll start off with part 1 right here. So, this is a guide to fun. These crowds show no sign of thinning. Might you be willing to brave another round of interaction with our guests? Splendid! Then I shall show you once more then I shall send you once more onto the breach. As of present, our most congested areas appear to be Event Square, Round Square, and Wonder Square. Report to the sources guides in any of these 3 squares to see to it that our visitors are cared for. Alright, let's go to Round Square. Thank you for coming. Are you ready to begin your shift? Here we go. Excellent. Our guests await your assistance.
Bloody hells! Give a man a break! Did you finally or summit?
Hey, Geralt.
Just pitching in then, are you? Well, ain't he the perfect saint? Although, come to think of it, might be as you could do me a favor. You see, I'm looking for a game to stack them points up swift-like, but I don't fancy prancing about or learning a bunch of rules. I can swing a mean hammer if that helps.
Might I suggest Crystal Tower Striker?
Now that sounds custom-made for a master smith like me. Stand aside. It's time to loosen up the old swinging arm.
Geralt seems greatly enthused by your suggestion. Ah, how pleasant to find a familiar face. Are you also come to enjoy a respite from the world's demands? Hey, it's Mistress Thubergeim from the Arcanist Guild. The opposite, then. I was, in fact, in search of guidance, if you might indulge me. Which of these many attractions would you recommend for an Arcanist? A game which challenges the mind would be most preferable. Might I suggest Doman Mahjong? Yes, the need for a solid strategy appeals to me, and as a customs officer, I've become curious to learn more Far Eastern traditions. An excellent idea. Thubergeim seems greatly enthused by your suggestion. Have you been lured by this abyss of amusement as well, Chris? It's Kokobuki from the Guildmaster, one of the Guildmasters of the Thaumaturge's Guild. Ah, a guide to souls lost in the madness. Commendable. I myself would welcome a nudge in the right direction. I seek the diversion in which a void-sent creature, one summoned by the thaumaturgical arts of my own guild no less, is featured most prominently. Know you of such an attraction? That would be Any Way the Wind Blows, I believe. So Typhon is here. I must inspect the measures employed in his containment, and ensure there is no danger to the populace. If you will excuse me. Kokobuki seems greatly appreciative of your answer. Thank you, Master Valentine. You've given me the chance to attend to several other vital duties. Now, shall we review your performance? Well, I'm happy to say that every guest seemed well satisfied by your recommendations. An admirable display of service. Has anyone spoken with you about becoming a full-time employee? But putting such matters aside, we appreciate any effort made towards maintaining the sauce's reputation for hospitality. Dismissed! Oh, and don't forget to return to Entrance Square and collect your wages from the chief attendant. I never do. Hello, Chief Attendant. Thank you for your continued efforts. Here's your payment as promised. Any further assistance you might provide during the campaign would be greatly appreciated. Alright, click here for part 2.